Step 1. Introducing Oomph. In this section we will cover the Oomph tools that you can download, the design tools that you can use to create your apps, and what's included in the Oomph Getting Started bundle. Oomph is a tablet publishing platform that allows you to create rich interactive apps using the design tools that you are already familiar with. This Getting Started guide will set you up with the fundamentals of how Oomph works. Just follow these 5 steps to be on your way to create award-winning tablet apps. So firstly, let's look at the Oomph tools. There are 2 different tools that are available to help you when creating an app. Oomph Viewer is a free app that you can download onto your iPad from the Apple App Store. I have already downloaded the app, as you can see here on my iPad simulator on my desktop. When you start designing your app, you will be able to sideload your files through iTunes into Oomph Viewer to test and preview your work directly on your iPad. Another Oomph tool is Oomph Editor. If you are using an Apple Mac, Oomph Editor allows you to edit and preview O-project files on your computer without the need for an iPad. O-project files are the bundle containing your artwork files and your tablet files. So as you can see, I am just reviewing a bundle on my screen now. To download Oomph Editor, you will need to make sure you are using an Apple Mac that runs OS 10.7 or above. You will also need to download an app called Xcode to run the iPad simulator. Instructions on how to download both Oomph Editor and Xcode can be found on our documentation, which is our online support and learning center. As you can see here, there are a few different sections to help you. When you are starting out, one of the main sections you will want to use is the Oomph Features section. This section gives you a breakdown of all of the Oomph functionality with step-by-step tutorials on how to create each feature. Otherwise, if you know what you are looking for, you can just search for a topic. For example, if we type in Oomph Editor, you can see there is a link pointing to instructions on how to install and use Oomph Editor. Now let's look at the design tools that you can use to design your app. You can use any software program that supports URLs. Oomph features are created by adding special naming conventions to these URLs. The most popular software is InDesign, which we will use in this demonstration. You can also use other publishing programs like Quark Express, PowerPoint, and Keynote. In Step 2, we will give you the Getting Started bundle to download. You will notice that the folder contains a series of O-project files that will help you start designing your app and learn more about the platform. These files include Oomph templates, Oomph examples, and the Handy Book of Oomph. The Oomph templates for InDesign are a great starting point for designing your app. They contain all the guides and measurements you will need to consider. The Handy Book of Oomph is a bundle that walks you through all of the amazing features that you can create using Oomph. This is a great reference tool to see how all of the Oomph features are set up. The Oomph Examples bundle contains artwork files we will use to demonstrate in this video, as well as some other app examples to get you started. Now let's move on to Step 2, which will guide you through downloading the Getting Started bundle and installing Oomph Editor.